Kevin was taken off life support on June 17th, and after the organs were donated and the body was cared for, the Newport Beach firefighters transported him north up to Ventura, to the mortuary there, and on the way, many firefighters stood at attention and saluted as Kevin's ambulance passed them by. My wife and I went out to dinner, and it turned out as we were going back home, we saw a fire truck on the freeway overpass raising its flag and its ladder. I had a feeling it was for Kevin. So I asked the firefighter, "What's all this for?" They said it was for a fallen firefighter who was coming their way. So I got to stand there and watch my brother pass right under me. I was there somehow, by God's grace, got to see my brother pass right under me. My brother was always my best friend. I can remember even at an early age, even though we had separate bedrooms, we would always sleep in the same room, whether he would sleep in my room, and then sometimes I would sleep in his room, and it's because I guess we wanted to be together. I describe Kevin as a guy that you would want to be around at any time. If you were sitting around doing nothing, Kevin made sitting around doing nothing better. If you were working hard, you'd want him to be there because A, he would work harder than you and probably do more of the work, but he'd also make it fun. And so I would say that being around Kevin made every situation better because he was in it. From the middle of high school, Kevin knew he wanted to be a firefighter. He became a cadet at the local fire station, took classes, researched schools to give him a good chance to get into the fire service. There was no doubt once he set his mind to being a firefighter that not only would he be a firefighter, that he'd be an excellent firefighter simply because of his work ethic and his passion.
Kevin was one of those members of the fire service that took his role within the community very seriously. Kevin did things like donating his time and helping others, both on duty and off duty.
In June of 2008, Kevin was called up to Butte County, which was experiencing a horrible wildfire that was called the Humboldt Fire. And while he was up there for about a week, he protected structures, fought fire, returned, and about 8 to 10 hours after getting off duty, Kevin had a massive aneurysm in which he became unconscious and was kept on life support and then passed away on June 17th, 2008. It was his wish that if anything like this ever happened, that he had his organs donated. So it was fortunate enough that the way he passed away, he was able to donate numerous organs to help other people live or to make their lives better and really enhance the lives of not just the recipients of his organs, but also their families and friends as well.
When Kevin passed away and donated his organs, seeing the looks on his family members and the looks on our colleagues' faces and understanding the great impact that had a tremendous impact on our department and the pride that we had for Kevin's life and the pride that we had in ourselves. Many firefighters are organ donors already. However, those that aren't, it did bring it to light that we perhaps should be.
Kevin Pryor was my brother, and he was an organ donor.